of Tokyo. As you can see, the downtown area is completely ablaze.
A choice. Why is she? Ms. Han, is something wrong?
Mr. Sung, are you feeling better? I really meant to call before you were discharged. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. So, why did you call now?
Well, you see, Miss Mei-Lin's here in Korea. Want to get lunch?
I appreciate the offer, but I'm planning to rest at home for now.
It's not just a casual get-together. There's new intel. Unfortunately, Miss Mei-Lin didn't come to Korea just to see us. I really hope you can make it.
Could it be connected to the evaporation incident we were investigating? Evaporation events, mysterious mass disappearances, occurring worldwide. They occur mostly at raid sites, but both hunters and civilians alike have been disappearing. There are no witnesses, no bodies, and no conclusive evidence of how they were taken. The only things left behind are the missing person's belongings and signs of explosions. Both Mei-Lin and Han Simi's parents were caught up in the incidents and remain missing. I found the gate-related disappearances intriguing, so I assisted them with their investigation. I should help. Sure, I'll be there.
Thank you. I reserved a table. I'll send you the restaurant address.
Hopefully, we'll make more progress this time. This place again.
Yes, it's yummy!
And Barry likes this place too.
So, what kind of info do you have that makes this meeting so urgent?
Ever since we looked into the first evaporation incident, Miss Han and I have continued digging. Take a look at this!
An anonymous forum. Lots of posts related to a training center.
That's right! That training center seemed really suspicious, so we looked into it a bit on our own. I looked through the posts, and most of them were the same story. A friend or family member regularly visited a training center said to help with personal growth or something. The posters were convinced it was a cult, but the person they were writing about just wouldn't listen. And then one day, their friend or family member disappeared without a trace. As if they had never existed in the first place, like they had just evaporated.
Were there any other similarities among the victims? Like, were they involved in gate-related work?
I'm not sure about that, but they say an essence stone with this symbol was found in all the victims' homes.
A symbol?
Interesting, isn't it? I've never seen a symbol like this before. I did some research, but I couldn't figure out the symbol's meaning or purpose. I know this isn't quite the same as the evaporation we're familiar with, but since there were some similarities, I decided to visit the training center.
You went alone?
I wasn't alone. Barry was with me.
That was dangerous. Don't go to places like that alone.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. No, you're right.
So, what did you find?
I didn't find anything. It was exactly the same as the place we visited.
So, nothing was left behind except traces of the incident?
Yes, there was really nothing to see, so I just came back. I was feeling a bit disappointed, so I searched the forum more on the way back and... Ta-da! I found a training center with the exact same name in Korea! I came to Korea to ask both of you for help. So, what do you think? Can we investigate this training center together?
Of course! I don't want to miss even the smallest clue.
What should I do? This doesn't seem to have much connection with the evaporation incidents we've been investigating. More importantly, if these incidents didn't occur near or inside a gate, maybe it's better to skip this investigation.
Oh, right! I should have shown you this.
This is...
I completely forgot. I got this from someone I met on the forum before coming. I've been keeping it safe.
I didn't notice it because its mana's nearly depleted. But this is the same energy I felt at the site of the first evaporation incident. Okay, let's do it. We might actually find something at this place.
I'm feeling a bit sick.
That was fun! Right, Barry?
Were we being too hasty? We barely have any time to spare. Which way should we go?
It says to keep going along this forest trail. I guess.
I can't just rely on Mei Lin's info. I'll send my shadows to scout ahead.
Oh, the road is cut off.
Is this really the right path?
That's what it shows on the map. That's strange. Should we try going back?
Is that a signal from the shadow soldiers? Looks like they found something. There's no need to do that. Let's move.
Huh? Where are we going?
Jeez, don't just grab me like that out of the blue.
Shadow exchange.
Huh?
What the? This place is...
Where the training center used to be. Looks like there was an accident.
This place looks exactly the same as the site of the first evaporation incident.
This looks just like the training center I saw back in China. Barry? What's wrong? This is...
The same exact symbol engraved on the essence stone that Miss Fisher brought.
There's a strange device here, too.
Blast marks. Essence stones engraved with a strange symbol. Devices with an unknown purpose. And I can feel an eerie energy from all of them. Maybe. This has to be connected to what we've already seen.
I think this is everything for now. What should we do? Should we keep looking around?
My shadow scoped it out, but I didn't find anything particularly noteworthy. Further investigation would be a waste of time. Let's head back.
Before we go, about this device, would it be okay if I took a picture? I want to send it to the research center where my parents used to work and have it examined.
Go ahead. If you'd like to take it, I can have one of my soldiers carry it for you.
No, it's fine. It looks dangerous, so I'd prefer not to mess around with it. I'll take the picture like this.
The focus is completely off. Give it to me. I'll do it.
I'm sorry. I'm not really good at taking pictures.
One photo of the whole thing, a few close-ups of the details. The scorch marks make them hard to see, though. Should I try wiping them off?
Mr. Sung, look! On top of the essence stone!
Is that a gate? No. It looks like something different.
A rift?
Shouldn't we report it to the Hunters Association? Their number is...
Move back!
Magic beasts? How did they spawn so quickly?
Let's report it later. It looks like they're going to attack. I'm ready.
A dungeon break didn't even occur, so how did the magic beast end up outside?
That rift is in a gate. I need to check inside. Go inside and investigate. If you find any magic beasts, report back immediately. It's too dark to see clearly. No magic beasts in sight, and the passage seems to stretch quite far. I'll go in and take a closer look.
What? That's too dangerous!
She's right. You saw the magic beast that came out. We should report it to the Hunters Association first.
It'll take a while for someone from the Hunters Association to get here. The rift could vanish before then. I have no intention of wasting time or missing this chance. I'll take a look inside by myself. Please, wait outside. I'll leave some trustworthy soldiers behind, in case magic beasts show up again.
But what if the rift closes while you're inside?
Even if something goes wrong, I have a way out. Don't worry. Did you forget how we made it this far?
Ah, that's an idea.
Miss Han.
Yes, I feel the same way.
Then, I'll go take a look.
Come here, Barry. We're heading in to take a look.
Are you sure you can still use that skill?
It might be dangerous. Are you both really coming with?
Of course. Leave no stone unturned.
I have to risk it, so please don't try to stop me.
Understood. Then, let's head inside.
Surprisingly chill.
Still, you can't let your guard down. Magic beasts did come out of this rift after all.
It's just like what I saw through the Shadow Soldier's eyes. There's nothing here, and I don't sense any presence. It's weirdly empty in here.
Barry, what's wrong?
There's nothing here.
Weapons! Now! It's magic beasts! Let's go. Time to warm up.
Watch this.
You can't avoid it! This is the end! Come forth, oh bird that swallowed. Blazing garden.
What on earth?
Teleportation magic? No, it can't be. That's...
It looks like the same type of rift we came through. The difference is that the rift disappeared immediately after the magic beast passed through. And on top of that, there were barely noticeable mana threads connected to the magic beast's bodies. There was a strong mana power flowing through it. What could it be for?
Excuse me, Mr. Sung, I think it's best if we leave now.
If we keep getting ambushed, we won't have any mana power left.
If you two want to leave, I won't stop you. I can handle the investigation on my own.
But anything could happen to you in here.
Is there a reason why you have to investigate this place right now?
I felt an unusual power at the site of the first evaporation incident, which I looked into at Miss Han's request. And I felt that same unusual power near the training center we were investigating as well. This area was opened by operating the device found in the training center. This place is clearly connected to the evaporation incident.
Does that mean everyone who disappeared is inside a rift, just like us?
I'm not sure. I'll have to look into it. At least, this place is already empty. I'm not sure if you noticed, but when the magic beasts came out of the rift, I sensed a much stronger wave of mana power than what the magic beasts normally emit. Considering that the rift connected to this place also appeared above the Essence Stone where there was residual mana power. A rift that serves as a gate connecting spaces can likely be artificially created using strong mana power.
So basically, the device we discovered at the training center uses a bunch of mana power to open a rift connected to somewhere else. The people who disappeared from the training center must have been moved into the rift. In other words, the very space we're standing in right now. But before they could get out, the rift closed, trapping them inside. If there's no sign of anyone in this space, it would imply that someone intentionally created another rift.
That's right. Even if we can't find traces of people here, we could potentially discover important clues connected to the evaporation incidents. I'll share the information once I finish investigating, so you can leave first.
No, I want to go with you, Mr. Sung. It feels like we're closer than ever to the truth. I don't want to miss this chance.
Me too. It feels like we're finally close to something important, and I don't want to just sit and watch.
Okay, if that's what you want, then let's keep going.
Pretty far in, but I haven't sensed any mana.
Me neither. I still don't feel any nearby.
Mr. Sung's theory might be true. This place feels almost sterile. If magic beasts were living here, there would have to be some remains from their life here. But there's nothing.
I just did a sweep with Barry, and there is nothing suspicious.
Then let's head deeper inside.
It's a magic beast! Over there, in the air!
Be careful. This won't be easy. Now, let's get started. This will really help you grow. Plunge. It's over. Oh, bird that swallowed. Is everyone okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Barry says he's okay. Oh, and I'm fine too.
I didn't sense anything at all until the rift appeared. I only started feeling the mana flow once it opened. But more concerning is how much of it there is. Despite unleashing several powerful attacks, its mana power didn't decrease at all. The countless mana threads connected to the magic beast's body. Could it be related to that? After gaining access to the Black Heart, I'm not outmatched in terms of raw power, but... If it hadn't been for her, those two might have been seriously injured.
A simple thank you would suffice. Better than a blank stare. I didn't expect to see a familiar face in a place like this, Mr. Sung.
She's from the association. How did she find this place?
We didn't contact them.
Right. I didn't show up because of a report.
Then how did you get here?
How is that your business? More importantly, you don't have the right to be here yourselves.
That's...
Yes, you're receiving special treatment, Mr. Sung, but that only applies to matters related to gates, correct? Since this place doesn't seem to be inside a gate, the special treatment you receive doesn't apply here. And the same applies to those two. As a foreign hunter, Miss Fisher will face even harsher punishment.
You make a fair point. I understand. I'm the reason these two are here, so I'll explain the situation to Chairman Go.
That's so. Stop the investigation and go back?
I said I understood. There will be penalties for me, and I'll explain to the chairman on their behalf. But I never said I would leave.
I figured you'd say that. Inspector Wu was right.
Does Chief Inspector Wu Jinzhou gossip about me?
Of course not. Do you really think a straight edge like him seems like he'd be a fan of idle gossip?
No.
Right? I happened to overhear something. But that's beside the point. I have a proposal.
A proposal?
You asked how I got here, right? I'm investigating a personal matter, related to mana threads. If you help me with my investigation, I'll keep this little transgression a secret. I know you hate bureaucratic formalities and paperwork. So?
What are you investigating?
I think I already mentioned that it's personal. And since this is a matter the association is handling secretly, I can't disclose it to outsiders.
Doesn't matter, as long as our goal is the same. I don't care for gossip either.
Great. I'm Sodin. I look forward to working with you. Now then, shall we continue? Hold on.
That symbol!
Mr. Sung, that symbol. Miss Fisher's...
It's exactly the same as the one engraved on that essence stone.
Do you know anything about the symbol?
Like you, I'm also investigating for personal reasons. I got an essence stone with that symbol from someone who knew a victim. Before coming here, didn't you see them under the rift? There were tons of essence stones like that.
Of course I saw them. What I'm asking for is more specific details. Did you say your name was Maylin Fisher? What's your
I'm American. Oh, but I'm working in China due to some personal circumstances, and that's where I got this.
Really? Maybe the scope of this phenomenon is much broader than I thought.
What? Sorry, what did you say?
It's nothing. The only unusual thing in this area is the symbol. It doesn't seem to work either. If there's nothing else to investigate, how about we start moving?
Let's do that.
I can do it! I will gladly offer their heads!
Don't let your guard down. if you feel like staying alive.
You can't avoid it!
It's clearly dead. But this doesn't give us any more clues. There's no more dungeon to explore, and nothing left to investigate. Come on, let's get out of here.
For sure. I don't want to stay here any longer.
We have to get out of here! Get information!
We've got to move!
All the mana in the room is being pulled in. If that rift closes, it's gonna release all at once.
Mr. Sung, Miss Han is...
We have to leave, for now. I will come back for you, I promise.